Hi, and welcome back to the Boo Bangles channel. Today we're going to be checking out a game called Gone Home. On June 7th of 1995 at 1:15 a.m., you arrive home after a year abroad. You expected your family to greet you, but the house is empty. Something's not right. Where is everyone? What happened here? Unravel the mystery for yourself in Gone Home, a story exploration game from the Fullbright Company. This was came out in August of 2013, so it was recommended to me, so I decided to give it a shot. They also made Tacoma and Toilet Spiders, so definitely go check them out. I definitely will not be playing Toilet Spiders, only if you guys like really want me to, but other than that, I am not playing Toilet Spiders because I will cry the whole time. All right. Let's jump right in. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, hello, what's up? I missed your face. And if you're not, subscribe so that way I can tell you that I miss your face. Okay, and let's get started.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
What was I doing on June 7th, 1995? I would have been 7 years old. Yeah, and probably at my grandparents' house in Ohio. Caitlin Greenbar, Portland, June 6th, 1995. Okay. Let's take a look around. We're on some inside porch. Hey Kate, sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want Mom and Dad, anyone, to know. We'll see each other someday. Don't be worried, I love you, Sam. No, Sam's my little brother's name. Is there like a key or something somewhere? I don't see anyone in there. Alright, I guess we're gonna go outside. Nope, we can't. We got the house key. Okay, I was gonna say. Sorry, the sensitivity is a little wild, but I'll get used to it. Okay, so we don't know where Sam is. Press 1 to check the contents of your backpack. Oh, spare key hidden under the old Christmas duck. AMS boarding. Departure Amsterdam. Destination Portland. Transfer Cincinnati. Hell yeah, big Cincy. Passport. Oh, look at us. We're so cute. We're born in 73. Nice. Journals? No journals? Alright. No, we're leaving the lamp on. What you mean turn it off? Read invoice. Wellspring Movers. Okay. Torrance. Okay. Destination Boone County. Oh man, boxes. When was this supposed to be? August 1st? So, 94. So a year before?
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Author Stephen King. Get published. Not Stephen King's journal. Anything in here? No. Huh. Okay, well. Should we close the door? Because it's fucking cold. Alright, let's go search this way. I always like to start with the left. Kate's departure. Wow. Let's see what we got. Journals. This is only one. I wish there were subtitles. Oh. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason why I ever hung out with him in the first place is that he had a Nintendo when we were little. Not that.
Sam. Sam. Hello? Sam! Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. I miss the days of home phones and messages machine, answering machines, because I hate I like having a cell phone, but I also like hate the idea that people feel like they are owed my time. You know what I mean? I'm leaving this door open. Press M to check your location in the house. I'm in the hallway. Ooh, what's that? Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first day as at Goodfellow. What is that saying? We hope that... What?
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. right.
First day of school, added to backpack. Oscar Doc Manson. Oscar Manson, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Manson was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his home. A service would be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome to come. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbar. Oh, that's the guy. As well as in spirit the people of Boone County, who he provided wellness and comfort. That's crazy. So Terrence, the one that wanted to hang out with Sam, was his nephew. 1894. Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating Le Petit. I don't know how to say that. And wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from Shakespeare Book Company, since you're my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom and Dad and Sam. Boone County. Where are we now? Dad's office. Boone County. Oh my god, phone directories. Ooh, what's this? Electrical inspection, Terrence Greenbar. Property. Wiring in a house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. The system is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink in and out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Greenbar, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't blame them. If it's not really, like, causing you any, like, real issue. You know, why tear your house up? Sorry, the mouse... I need to turn the mouse sensitivity down a little bit. What's this say? Benjamin Allman, the killing of JFK. Only if they could know that the report was released. A superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such an academic pieces. A thrilling theory. I couldn't put this book down. S. O'Reilly. An important new look on the circumstances surrounding one of the greatest tragedies of our time. Well, you know. Yeah, what's that say? Pioneer CLD D703. Combination Laserdisc Compact Disc Player. MSRP $1,000. CUCLD 098, remote with black light, double-sided play, headphone out, display on and off, jog, shuttle, dial, front, and remote. God damn! Scared the fuck out of me. Digital CLV, slow motion, freeze frame. Okay, interesting. They said that Jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but the sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD and CD player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer seems to share this particular. So that's actually not the full quote, which it's like Jack of all trades, master of none. It's actually like a good thing to be. Read crumbled pages. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though the place was a million miles away. No, he blinked, the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glasses of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Interesting. John Russell's head swam. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited into his feet, his bare feet. What was that? He stared for a moment, processing his sick, feckled toes, feckled toenails, scanning his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fabric tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom. Men Writing Women was emblazoned with the phrase matter transference operation. Then he passed out. John Russell crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now am man. They needed him, now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had just been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before he could helm the Neve crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. Huh. Interesting. Anything in here? 3-ring binder. Put it back. Nothing in there. We don't care. Anything in here? No, nothing to read there. Nothing to read there. We don't know the combination. You can. JFK. Chinese? What? What if JFK wasn't JFK? What? Paradox results. Magic bullet. DC, you can. Back to the basics. You can do better. Oh my god. Why not disrupt? What? Intercept? The USSR? State of emergency? Dallas? Oh my gosh, no way. Okay, so we need to know the passcode. Is there anything here? No. I'm like looking for 4 digits, my dude. I wasn't paying attention, but now I am. See, are there 4 digits in here? No. Man. Okay. We'll find it eventually. That's a big ass house, man. Where are we now? The library. I want a library in my house. I think it would be so cool to have like a little library. Magazine fresh. Oh my gosh. True stories of a teenage drag queen. Readers, tell us about their worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. Ooh. Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. Oh, so Terrence is their dad. Oh, and he passed away. Oh, that sucks. A message from our future saved president's life once, but within the next 24 hours, there will be another attempt. Or no, Terrence was that dude's... Oh, never mind. Terrence, her dad, is the nephew of the pharmacist. Got it. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within 24 hours, there will be another attempt, and the lines of communication are down. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Pretty bad. Wait, what was under there? What's this? Gosh, Dad. Gentlemen, Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Moscow by night. Drugs, prostitution, and the mafia. That's actually really tame in comparison to what I thought it could be. Ooh, grab book. A Stranger Under My Roof, #1 best-selling advice book for parents and teens, Dr. Elsa Medea. A Stranger Under My Roof. The teen years are fraught with change, types physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. But these changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced, having children. Bro, amen. This book holds insights to your teen's behavior from the very beginning, as he or she first enters adolescence, up through the end of the teen years, as he or she enters into adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology, presented by Dr. Elsa Medea, herself a mother of 2 teenagers, prepare to gain tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. Wow, that's crazy. Is this their, that's wild because that kind of looks like my aunt. Can I have this book? I got 2 teenagers under my roof. I need to. Ooh, what's this? Letter. We just got a letter. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting in the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit, and it's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents, the non sequiturs, from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I would just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write the stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwort, review editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. Oh, interesting. So he like wrote a book. Oh, there's the code. 0451. Okay, let's go. 0451. What's this? Oh no, it was lit. I was like, what's that? 0451. 0451. 0451. Okay. 0 4 5 1. Open. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document, a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Jeffrey Wise, Keblick & Wise, Attorneys at Law. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence in mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare that this document, my last will and testament, the following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County and that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts, to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbar Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that Terrence L. Greenbar Jr. should predecease me, then in such event I bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. Gotcha, okay. The subscribe my name to this will, this 13th day of August, 1973. Wow, okay. Bro, so when I write in cursive in like a rush, like if I'm just like taking notes, it looks like this. It literally looks like this. Cool. Okay, anything else in there? Just that? Closed door? Can I open this one? Oh wow, why is that so loud? nothing in there, huh? Okay, so we went into the library. Let's see where we are now. Back in Dad's office. Should we turn? I feel like I should turn this light off. I'll leave the lamps on, but I'll turn the light. Whoa.
What conditions are expected at lower elevations?
Stormwatch Channel 5. Aw. Sam, thought this might help Dad making friends. Oh no. Feeling lonely. It's a piece of cake to make friends. Never worry about it again. Oh my gosh. Can I read that book?
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Hauntings and Poltergeist, Leonard O'Rourke. Find out the truth behind stories that are familiar to even our pagan ancestors. Discover how to tell a hoax from a genuine haunting. How to categorize and understand strange phenomena you may encounter. Learn about the unhappy spirits that share the earth with us and what they can teach us about our connection with the natural world. A Dogwood paperback. Interesting. Yeah. What's in here? Anything fun? Grab button? Bratmobile? Anything else down here? So someone was having a little fort. The Coliseum, Showplace, Oregon. Coliseum, Theater 3, Pulp Fiction. Oh shit. I would have loved to see Pulp Fiction back in the days. What was that sound? The X-Files. Oh, I love the X-Files. Oh my god, the Lucy Show. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries. Bro, this is literally my childhood. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder. Oh my god, Mantis. Boy Meets World. Bonnie Hunt. Oh my gosh, I'm so old. Dateline Labyrinth. Dude, oh my god, Mork and Mindy. Oh man, Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh gosh, RoboCop, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Space Above and Beyond. Yes. Oh my gosh, Matlock. Dude, I used to watch Matlock, Murder, She Wrote, MASH, I Love Lucy. What was the other one? I Dream of Jeannie. Like all of that with my grandparents. Oh my gosh. And that would have been right around this time too. Oh wow. I feel so old. Grab cassette. Insert tape.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine.
Role model, Girl Scout. That's crazy. Oh my god, that was fun. Okay, I don't know if that's copyrighted. That's the book Dad wrote. Read the letter. Feb 3rd, 1978. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it has been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, write up about how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send me some samples to my editor and tell him you're an old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Aw, that's cute. This book that Dad wrote. November 21st, 1963. John Russell knows that the president's life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? Interesting. So our dad was a writer. The Andromeda Strain! Oh my gosh. What is this one? The Time Machine, Fantastic Voyage. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where are we? We are in the TV room. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Samantha Greenburn. Grades. I don't know what that says. Story, The Turtle People, Part 1. Oh my gosh. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. She heard from a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we were lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There aren't no paradise and your father was a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world and you will see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. I'm in. I'm rooting for Captain Allegra. Oh, we can't close that when we're in there, I guess. Did we look at everything here? Oh, not yet. David Waring, Hi-Fi Aficionado Magazine, 8/15/94. Hey Terry, enclosed, please find the Pioneer unit with the remote and cables. We need half a page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us a copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us for the CLD 502. It's a combi player, so it's a CD playback with few discs and as well as a laser disc. They want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and tall sync stuff for high-end buyers. Looking for your take on it. Cool. So it wasn't like grab matchbook. Huh. All the matches are gone. Interesting. Okay. What's this crumpled piece of paper? Hey. Are you there now? Hey, are you there now, Girl Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. If you get this. And right back. Hey, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha. And yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? Oh my God. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Rude. We used to do this in elementary, like elementary through high school, actually. Because like cell phones didn't really become popular until after I got out of high school. God, I'm so old. All right, so we went this way. We now need to go this way. All right, let's take a look at where we are now. So we're going down the hallway. Bunch of coupons. Ooh. Examine pamphlet. United States Department of Agriculture. So apparently our uncle went crazy. Where are we now? Music room. Reproductive system worksheet 6. Samantha Greenbar. The menstrual cycle travels through the fallopian tube. The ovaries release the ovum about 2 weeks later. Actually, you know what? You guys should pay attention to this. Direction. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet, line paper, write the reproductive worksheet number 6 at the top. Choose one of the 2 sides, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name. Find a topic sentence to begin your paragraph. Put the sentences in chronological order. Make the last sentence a good concluding statement. Here we go. A. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus gets thick and soft. While the ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. Which way do you guys think this goes? I am produced by testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix to the uterus and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epidermis. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epidermis and travel up the body through the vas deferens. I pass the prostate gland and seminal vessels, and the Cowper's gland fluids are added so that I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg could not begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me along about 200 million other sperm out of the penis into a process called ejaculation. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner and a part of a fertilized egg. Did you guys know that? Let's see. I'm not going to read through all this because we just did. See me. What? Wait, shut. Reproductive, the menstrual cycle. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Sid Kate stares out in the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Willem, Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Broslav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. This is funny. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in the baker's smock. He must have been dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases an ovum and travels through her fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. A dark shadow passes over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs reaching out towards her dear bonds across the crowd. Their eyes look for a moment and freezes. The flash of smoke envelops him almost immediately. In the assault by the German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown were killed, the rest including Essa, and for a time, Boroslav huddled in half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries and passes. The process begins again. It's incredible how the female body just knows how to prepare for pregnancy. Samantha, I love you. You would have got an A+ in my class. That is fantastic. That is one way to not be bored. Anyway, stop the record. Let's see. That second book. The Accidental Pariah. The lines of communication are down. Ooh, March 8, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbar, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, the sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. And so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as a publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Aw, that sucks. I can't imagine what that would feel like. You know what I mean? Like, you spent all this time working on this one thing. You know what I mean? Read letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Jandis, thank you for having Danny over your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave him permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway, no hurry in returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back over our house to visit anytime. Aww.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Yeah.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Alright, we read that already. So, where are we going now? Music room. Ooh, read note. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, it would be cool. I can't drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home. So hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want. And we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Oh my God, Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there. I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Oh, for Street Fighter. Nice.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too.
Mm-hmm.
At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Ooh, read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. So, this room is locked. Ooh, crumpled piece of paper. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Whoa, what? Let's go to the attic. Oh, the basement's locked. Okay. Interesting. Upstairs we go. psycho's house, huh? So, like, the uncle went crazy? And we went in the bathroom already, right? Alright, let's continue to look down here. Senior conservationist. Oh, interesting. Okay. Front hall. So it looks like they never really pick up regional track and field. Nice. Scurry, 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 scurry. Dear Jan, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about our own dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look at who got both. Somebody up there really likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got a new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, roomie Carol. That's cute. That's cute. Nothing in there. That one's locked too. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So what do we find? Locked door in a closet. All right, upstairs we go. Remember, there's something in the attic we're not supposed to find. Maybe something our crazy uncle left behind. Ooh, read newspaper. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County, plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of the week, as the Forestry Service run controlled burns of overgrown sections of the Phillock. What was that? Of Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a value training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbart. Oh, that's our mom. Hell yeah. Controlled burns. Let's go. Pack of cards. What was all this noise? Read personal calendar, weekly calendar. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Monday, cooking class, cooking class, cooking class. Cook a big meal for Sam. Ah, so we decided to forego the form notice of temporary personnel transfer to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station in Flintlock. Effective 1994, please see attached file. The overseeing officer at Forestry Station, senior conservationist. Our mom is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. Nice. More cards. Pick up cassette tape. Beatmobile. For Sam. Love things. S-tab. Cherry bomb. Oh my god. Cherry bomb. Throwaway. Oh my god. Fuck your fans. Polaroid baby. Panic. Bitch theme. Wow. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right.
Aw.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Wait. Uh-oh. We got a little girl crush going on? We got a little girl crush? We got little Lonnie and Sam sitting in a tree. I'm here for it. Giving each other music. Oh, look at this room. Oh.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you, too.
That was cute. Where are the VCR players? Adventurous Cat. Oh my god, returns. Where's the Nintendo? Hi, Lonnie. Wrote this in first period and left it near a locker on the way to second. This is what all the cool kids are doing, I decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. All the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Oh my god, that's cute. Your drawing of cats is so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to the writing, though. Yeah, I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. P-Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats. And also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes that he was lying. Scrutinize? Huh, are those boobs? Stare. Interesting. There's more games. Super Spitfire. Journey of the Crystal. Hell yeah, let's go. What was that sound? Giant ass. Ooh, chapter. The King's Labyrinth. Chapter 2, Fraying Threads. Captain Allegra stood her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into her lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language that they could not understand. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on the Captain Allegra's arm stood on end, and she looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap, spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal and rotting robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks of the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Beyond the king, a long staircase hewn from the rock led down to the chapter from a passage up top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you," but the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller and quicker, and you know the dealing of with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him to the merry chase." She held up her silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It's a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is the best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged tight squeezes. Their palms grow warm. The mate tried shining thread to the belt of her trousers and gave a quick salute and a wink and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his... Wait, no, the singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running ahead first into danger. She tried tugging the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skid to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead power. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with a distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, and then shuddered. It fell, slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, and it shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it into the ground and ran, and ran, and ran. Aw. No! Sam. Holy Bible. It's the Bible. Alright. Locker combination, huh? I want to believe. Kurt Cobain. Oh my god. The Groove. AIDS in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vedder. Weezer. I want to believe. Whoa, I feel like I'm stuck. Okay. No, I was pressing the wrong button. I wasn't stuck. I was really hoping it would shatter. Read brochure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Summer pre-college program. Young scholars. 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I hope that Sam got in. I don't know where Sam is, but hopefully they got in. Nail polish, soda can. Interesting. Where are we? To the downstairs. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school? Oh, that's cool. Shut Up last weekend. Todd told Shut Up about, so either it's good or we can make it fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't ditch without probably, what time is it? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be like really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15 okay? Don't worry. Oh no. Lonnie rules. That's cute. Emery board? Is that what those are called? I didn't know that. I just called them the... Like, this one's broken. Oh, wild color. Oh, okay. I was like, what happened in here?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh my god. Oh, they're falling in love. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Stop leaving here as bad as your sister. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbar, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd, compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, since you may also remember that I have my own car now, and you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter. That's funny. Whoa. Why are all the drawers open like that? Grandmom's purse. Why is mom's purse just chilling, dude? Grab postcard. Dear Mom and Sam, I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Oh, that's where my family's from. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Aw. Let me back up a little bit, give it some space. There we go. The holy Bible. Is there anything in there? No. Yeah. Earth, Wind, Fire, and Willie Nelson. Let's get it. So, did they just like move in? Whoa, that's a lot of jeans. That's a lot of socks. Nothing in here. This room's huge though. Whoa, where is all of the players and stuff? What? What? Aw, Mitten. Mitten the cat. Read letter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other and you live your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, it sounds like it's quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger that they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. You have got to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything and send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounds wrong. Keeping your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. That's funny. I want the whole package, right? Family photo. Let's take a look at this family. Oh, damn. Look how cute y'all are. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's a giant ass fucking closet, dude. Watercolor technique for florals and still lives. Okay. Where did they go, dude? Just a pair of underwear. Excuse me, I don't want to see your tight whities. It's so weird. It's like they were here and then they're not. More bathroom? After the honeymoon, and sexually. Oh. Rediscover your spouse, personally, spiritually, and sexually. It may be inevitable that the spark that you and your spouse share on your honeymoon would fade over time. But it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Yeah, because that's what I want, a reverend to tell me how to rekindle a fire. Part 1. Provide simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2. Leverage the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you to reconnect to a higher power. You'll draw strength from spirituality, and you may not even know you have. Part 3. Offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Go, Ruth. Yeah, go, Ruth. Okay, parents' room is Dunsky's. Now where do we go? We went all here. What's this? Read a note. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you can come home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Whoa. Sam, run away? Compositions. Samantha, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sightings Journal, August 31st. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Noticed he wasn't wearing any glasses. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs saying hello. Do not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read the spirits in sour milk. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. Suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. That's cute. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any sightings of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably just due to a leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. That's cute. Kate! It's all her stuff. So where'd Sam go? One more room before we get to the attic. Oh, wow. Oh, was Mom practicing? Examine form. Nice. Ranger. Oh, Richard. Okay, so this is the new Ranger. Ricky. Ranger Patch Your Match has been indispensable during the course. Nice. Oh. Gave him an outstanding round of applause for his work and commitment to the control burn. Examine book. wildfire, he saved her from the raging flames, and then things really heated up. Oh no! Did the mom have an affair with Richard? Oh, I bet she did. Oh man, that's at least what I'm thinking. Whoa. Healthy choices, skills for a healthy life. Lonnie, holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Okay, hold on. Closet. Through the closet into the library? Oh my god, you got to see this. We're skipping 6. What? Oh yeah, we're doing it. The hell? Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Okay. So through the closet. Hold on. Secret passage? What? That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I had to text the kids because we're leaving for dinner here in a little bit. I'm like, get ready. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh man, I love that. What does this say? Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret. House investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library, upstairs hall, and foyer. Evidence of the supernaturals discovered 0. And the search continues. The foyer. Whoa. Okay. So one of these comes off. So we have in the foyer right here and then Dad's office. Oh, interesting. Oh my god, this is so cool. Wait, what's this? Oop. Nope, I'm out. What the fuck? He gave his only son. Okay. So we are currently in the library. Okay, so that's this one. Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Yay.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my
I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh my god, this is gonna make me cry. I love it so much. Aw, I love it so much. Is it this one? Read story. Private. Do not read. Heaven on the edge of the world. The Green Glacier. Ooh. Allegra and her scouting party peered warily through the dense canopy of the rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lusciousness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed behind. Moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery, Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" as she saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down. And all eerily silent, Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of a dark brown hair, just like of the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat soaking wet, but as the figure stood and water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, and the hair and the hands, and the body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and the crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Oh, this is so cute. Right time, stop at of Sam's. Okay, hold on. 51. Right 3 times. Stop at. Full turn past the first and second number. Stop at the third number. So we got 50-1. So we need to figure out what the first number is. Let me write this down. So right 3 times to, I'm assuming to, okay, cool. So we have, what? Second half of the combo for Sam's locker. Nice. Okay, so we need the other half of the combo. Sam's locker. Let's take a look. So we did this one. We did this one. We went here. So we still need this room and the basement. So let's go back to where the red room is, because it's the only thing I can think of that we would do next, right? Because this is still locked. Yeah, okay. So can we go back through here? That's wild that there's like secret passages. That's so cool. That is so cool. All right. So can we go here now? Oh no. Now what do I do? To the attic, Sam's room. Wait, what's over there? To the attic, so... This way, right? Wait, it says there's something here. Oh, is it on the other side? Wait, I'm confused. What's over there? How do I get there? Right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the Ouija board. Read note. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To become a bra. To become a bar. To become a bad. Okay, so we have the other half. So it is 051. All right, let's see. Okay, to open. Turn first number. Then turn right 3 times and stop. Open, turn. Okay, wait. To open, turn right 3 times. Stop at the first number. Cool. Turn left. Stop a full turn passing the first number. Okay. Sorry, I have to sneeze so bad. So wait, it's 0, 5, 0, 1. I didn't even need to know all the turning stuff. There we go. Ooh, basement key.
Lonnie came over today.
Aww.
But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie,
Kiss.
do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yay! Oh my god, I love it so much. Chun-Li moves. Oh, nice. Kick. That's fantastic. Okay. So now we have the key to the basement. Yes, let's go. To the basement. Nope, that's not the way. This house is huge, dude. This was the basement, right? To the basement we go. Let's go. Okay, it's about to get really fucking creepy in here. Turn the light on. Not the thunder from down under. Bro, they got a nice clean basement. Grab the chips. Hell yeah, bro. What's this say? Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. Dear Mr. DeSato, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host at the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was more enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again in the same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha, Esquire. I love these two so much. Ooh, what's that? It was drawing. Oh, Samantha and Lonnie. Dude, and then
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating.
You are.
But it's secret.
Yeah.
Secret dating? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Aw. Oh, that's so sweet. Yep, that's how it was in those days, man. Oh, yeah, because you just did it. Of course, Caitlin just did that. The furnace roaring, bro. Turn on. Oh, no light. Okay. Reed College. Samantha Greenbar. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you on your admissions to the creative writing track of Reed College summer program for young scholars in 1995. We believe that you have so much to contribute to the Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic record. I'm so pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuition fees. The attached document delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on admission and best wishes. Aw, that's so exciting.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training.
Yeah.
What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it.
Yeah.
So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again?
No, that's not true.
She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aw. Aw, dude. Oh my god. And like, because even when I was in the army, you couldn't be gay. They didn't get rid of Don't Ask, Don't Tell until, was that 2011? When Don't Ask, Don't Tell got repealed? Because I was deployed during that time. Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine what it would have been like in the 90s. Wow. Yeah. I mean, they could have. You could have still went to college and met after, you know, hung out during the summers or whatever. It's one of Granddad's books. Joyce, Complete Understanding. Nothing. Why is his face gone? Open the trunk. Ooh, what's this? Examine the scrap. 14 karat gold, 2 pennies, 2 halves. Oh my god, that would have been so cute. Yeah, L&S. Oh, that would have been adorable. Yeah, because, like, when I was in, you couldn't even, like, if somebody even accused you of being gay, they'd be like, oh, she told me she was gay. You could get kicked out. Terrence. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. The author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this report, I believe your work is successful. But the lens through which the personal alone was needlessly clouded by your genre cliches and implausible dimensure science fictional del ex machina. I don't know what that means. I'm not smart enough to know what that sentence means. The great authors speak of their lives milieu in clear and honest tones. the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. If you can do better, your father's love and encouragement. Oh, wow. That was from his dad? That doesn't sound like nice. I don't know though. Ooh, examine newspaper clipping. Manson's pharmacy soda fountain welcomes Boone County's youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow high school students were rosy today as each and every one stepped up to the newly christened soda fountain at Oscar Mason's pharmacy downtown. Following many months of renovations, including the brand new dispenser of mixed fizzy water and a number of flavored syrups, the glass-topped ice cream case from which scoop, scoop, scoop to the heart's delight, Mr. Mason, a long and well-loved fixture on Main Street, looked overjoyed to welcome the throng of young people. First sweet served up to the blank, and the crowd was a chocolate sundae. Oh, that's cute. So he really was like just a fixture in the community. Mom's citizenship stuff? So where's she from? 1950, fair married nun. United States of America, Kingdom, District 72. Huh. What's in here? Well, before I go in here, I'm gonna go in this room. So we're in storage. Serving quarters. Servants? Y'all had what the hell? Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Montanuma Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running this school has ever been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you are coming. That's cute.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Mason's pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Sam Olstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of the Mason's pharmacy, told the Register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason," and Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Wow, okay, interesting. Okay, so he was sick and traded for a song? That's weird. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Yolanda DeSoto, Hector Marie DeSoto, Samantha Greer. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson. I'm so happy that you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. Like I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico? I think probably. The nature here is totally different from back home. I keep thinking about Algebra and the first mate on the Lost Mate lost on the mysterious island where even the plants were out to get them. And I think they got out of there in the wilderness together. And I started thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home, and if I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos, and we'll have to spend... Oh, they were in Mexico. That's cute. Grab the button. X-ray specs. Okay. What's this thing? Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Club Scout, set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate. What the hell was that?
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That is so sweet. Terry. Aw. And then there are bells over here, right? Interesting. It doesn't work. It looks like something was closed off. So we haven't been able to get here into the dining room area. And then there's supposed to be another closet. Look at that. Okay, so there's the living room. So, like, we didn't find this? Because the foyer. Yeah, it's supposed to be... So what's right here? It looks different. Stop. Brutus, stop it. Okay. Alright, I want to continue this way because there's like a hallway down here. Behind that. Where does this go? What the hell is this? Brat Mobile. Costume skeletons and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about me being a Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. That's a lie, mom and dad situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on the stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge... Aw, that's so cute. Captain A. Aww. This is the ones for you gross men. Had enough. Heard enough kicking ass against the patriarchy. Oh, I love this. That's so cute. Okay, that is adorable. Samantha Greenbar. Goodfellas Senior High. Miss Greenbar, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter, and it showed initiative as well as written, but it doesn't change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there's been no convincing evidence as to who may have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, and it'll be... no! Bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim as being, began this whole incident in the first place. Oh no, what did they write?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie?
Yep.
About who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know.
Yep.
Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. So I was the same when I joined the army. So I joined back in 2005. And yeah, I mean, you know, I was super rebellious and super loud and kind of, you know, the whole like fuck authority. But for some reason, the army offered me stability and organization and what word am I looking for? It was methodical and consistent. Consistent, that's the word I'm thinking of. It was methodical and consistent and a way for me to get away. And so I did it. And yes, you know, you have don't ask, don't tell, and being queer. It was difficult. You had to hide parts of yourself, but that doesn't mean that you don't find community within, because I did. I made friends, and you know, all of us were hiding something about ourselves. And it was something that we all had in common. So I understand where Samantha's coming from, but I also understand Lonnie's decision to join the military because I was the same. Hey Lonnie, sorry mom was such a bitch last night. She hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then she's home, she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family and she knows you won't call her out on it. I'm so sorry. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool freaking lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida and you have to live with your mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Civic Authority. Oh, that's so cool. No cameras. Oh, wow. Okay. So I went to go see. Who was that? The mom and dad? Where are we? Some hallway. Guardian angels up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Oh, so this is the other area that we couldn't get into before. Closet. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Aww. Did Sam just go to join the military with Lonnie? Is that what happened? Mom has so many purses. Does she just be lying around? Research and education. Take care of the forest. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. Oh, I fucking knew it. The mom was having an affair with Rick. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in the music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket, and I thought you might be interested in more than just clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Not both of them being scandalous? What? Another postcard. Mom, Dad, the Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art. Indulging in the Sixtine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we have to come back here together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. Wrote, this is how I'd be writing my family. Like, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Open the folder, close the folder. Hold on, let's see. No? Oh, there it is. Okay. It works now. Note, Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is the last word on the matter. This won't happen again, Dad. Disciplinary referral, Samantha. Disturbing distributing inappropriate materials at school grounds. Phone calls to the student's parents, out of school suspension. Is it for the patriarchy?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Aw, poor baby. Aw, that sucks. It's gonna make me cry. Oh, man. Yeah. First of all, congratulations, Janice Greenbar, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita. Boss lady, soon, Carol. Aw. Oh no, so the mom was like reading into the relationship with home dude. What was his name? Rick? They went to the movies together. Or not the movies, to go see Earth, Wind, and Fire. Crumpled manuscript. Don't give up on this, honey. Aw. It's like way darker over here. See where we are in the house. Alright. Oh, another one leading to the basement. Will that get on? Same schedule, working on Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday, 12 to 6. Nice. It's a pretty busy week. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request in honor of your presence the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard. Oh, interesting. Can I open the fridge? Veggies, box, ice cream. Yeet. Fuck your milk. Ah. How much milk do y'all need? Anything? No. Okay, I'm just making a mess. I like that the door didn't close all the way. Why are some of these drawers not like in? They have like no food in here. Well, they had like a little bit of stuff in the fridge, but Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Danny said, "Are you scared?" So Samantha said, "No. Are you?" And they something and went more into the bad part, and then they went wheat to a part that was never there before. Oh, that's cute. And on occasion, Samantha, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Oh, I see. Oh, that's
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Aw.
We've been living in sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's all.
Okay. I feel like all of these are gonna be like copyrighted. Congratulations on your new position. Having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservative Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much looking forward to welcoming you to your new desk at the State Forestry office on May 1st. Oh, wow. Wait, hold on. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with the exact dates. Rick's wedding, anniversary trip. So are they on their anniversary trip? Is that where they are? Huh, interesting. Dear Mr. Greenbar, first let me say that I hope that this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creepy fascist hobo goblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles type out there mass market shunning visionary expressions that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our interception 4 years ago. Unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie, like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snakesman, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft band Venison Flesh Traders. Oh, okay, I see. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at the church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into the 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mid-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history revising psychopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the book to appear in a brand new edition of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want and we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you are interested in coming along. Oh, this sounds really cool. Look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweaty palms of the unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Oh, that's sweet. Unknown Dimension. Oh, he did do it. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd through the 7th. We will be camping in the garage, but we will give you a call. We will be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still in renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Oh, wait. So they went on their anniversary. Sam is supposed to be here. Lonnie is supposed to be joining the army, right? Because it's towards the end of the school year. Wait. Hold on one second. So are they just on vacation and we're supposed to be with Sam here and she just left us? Booted Out Girls All Ages show.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Aw, poor honey. Oh, this is cool. I want one of these. I will never make enough money to have one of these, but a girl can dream. The Accidental Human. Oh, so he's working on a new book. Booked. Oh, so they're gonna be... Oh, I see. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for seeing along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but I was revived interest in my book has brought a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes the John Russell journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope that this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue it. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards. Oh, that's so sweet. I bet that felt so nice for him. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future and danger and excitement these days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Where we'll do it. Under the stairs, secret door. Okay, so we're in the dining room, secret door. Oh, in the foyer. Okay, midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay, so let's go find this hidden door right here. Whoa. Possession and exorcism, interacting with supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Noted psychologist Christine Quinn guides the reader through the detection of spirit possession in oneself and others, the releases displaced or trapped spirits, and procedures involved in successful exorcisms. The healing of lost souls in particular focus, allowing loved ones and local entities to move into the next plane is something the core of a spiritual cleansing. Food pyramid. Oh my god, you guys remember this? And they used to tell us to just eat nothing but bread. Big bread. Oscar? Oh wow, okay. Oh, it was Oscar. Attic key?
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
No.
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Wait, what's happening? Why is it being weird? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared of what we're gonna find up here. Oh no. I really hope it's just Kate sitting there. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie. Oh, and her little tears.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Oh my god, that is so sweet. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'm not gonna ruin any of her pictures. So that's why she's gone. She went to go find Lonnie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person,
Aw.
that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday. Love, Sam.
Oh, this game had no business making me cry like this. Aw, I hope they lived a long and happy life together. The best of roommates. The best of friends. I love that there was a shout out to the cats. Aw, Sam and Lonnie. So cute. Aw. I love me a queer love story. Well, that was Gone Home. We've completed the game, y'all. I just want to say thank you guys for being here and hanging out and getting in the feels with me. This game really did bring up a lot of memories and old feelings for me, so definitely bawled my eyes out there for a second. Guys, don't forget, love who you love, be who you are, be true to yourself. And if other people don't get it, then they don't get it. So yeah, have a lovely day, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other jazz. It's a little different than I usually play, but I'm really glad I played it. All right, you guys have a great day. All right, bye.